ESPN. Game 2 of the Lakers and the Warriors. Moments ago, our own Jared Greenberg with Miami head man Eric Spoelstra.
Coach Spoelstra, in a two-point game, what is it about your group that they could respond without one of their top players yet again?
Well, guys are very competitive, and we understand what's at stake right now. The guys are really looking forward to this game, but obviously it's really competitive.
Game 1, it was the Knicks in the paint. Game 2, it's been their three-point shot. How do you counteract that?
Well, you have to do both. I mean, the playoffs require doing hard things, and, they had a couple open ones early, and then we had a couple miscues that gave them some open ones after that, but we'll tighten that up.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, Jared, Jim, what'd you take away from the first quarter?
That the Heat were accepting of three-point shooting early because they wanted to protect the paint, but they'll make the adjustments. And New York got it up quickly, and that's when they had their best offense against a not-so-set defense by Miami.
5 to shoot here for Miami. We start this second quarter with the Knicks in front, 31-29. Knicks won the season series. 3 games to 1 means very little right now in game 2 of the second round. Robinson splits defenders. Kick. Shot clock winding down. Vincent, hot potato. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Barrett, huge first quarter. Takes it in. Hartenstein off his fingers. He saves it. The jumper doesn't matter. Loose ball foul on the outside as Hartenstein was throwing his body around.
And that's what you'll get from Isaiah. It's an all-out hustle, but also a really good facilitator in regards to your offensive sets at the free throw line, can read the defense. You saw the rebounding on the defensive end. Such a value add on that second unit for the Knicks.
So Duncan Robinson, who was completely out of the rotation before all the injuries, picks up the foul. Grimes, short on a 3-ball. He was dealing with a shoulder issue. Grimes only logged 10 minutes in game 1. Highsmith, back for Adebayo, who is in there to start play in the second. 10 to shoot. Robinson using the Adebayo screen. Whip it inside. Ball fake. Bucket goes and a foul. It's Highsmith with a chance for 3.
And beautiful play. And I want to go back to this, your point about Duncan Robinson. Here he is making a fantastic play. He had a really good play to Bam in the last game, first game itself. If you check out mentally during the course of the season, when your time is called, you're not going to be ready to play. The season is a marathon. Duncan has been in the lineup, been out of the lineup, shooting slumps, whatever it is. But whatever he had to do to mentally stay engaged was the right course, because now when his number is called, he's able to seamlessly fit right back in, not miss a step, and be a solid contributor for the Heat when they need him.
More from Jarrett.
Guys, I spoke to Duncan Robinson yesterday, and he said one of the ways he's been able to keep his head right is a group text thread that goes all the way back to the NBA bubble, when he was talking about golf tee times in the bubble with guys like Andre Iguodala, Solomon Hill, and Kelly Olynyk. He has leaned on that vet advice from Andre Iguodala, who continues to tell him to keep his confidence and say, listen, where you're at right now is not always a reflection of the work you put in, but continue to work, and eventually Iguodala told him it will pay off.
Jared, I hate to break the news to you. We have a group text as well. We took you out of it.
Yeah, you're out, buddy.
It's unfortunate.
It was getting a little annoying. I'm okay with that.
Oh, well, tell us how you really feel, Jared. You didn't say that when you were inside the group.
That's right. Toppin misses from the outside, knocked out of bounds. Miami gets it back with a chance to regain the lead. Knicks are 0 for 4 from the field in the second quarter. Vincent is off. Rebounded by Grimes. Picked up by Highsmith. Spoelstra going deep into his bench with the absence of Butler. Spin, Barrett, kick, Toppin, air ball on a 3. And it's out of bounds. Obi Toppin in game 1 finished 4 of 11 from three-point territory, 18 points, 8 rebounds, starting for the injured Julius Randle.
And I like the move by Spoelstra by going to a little more zone. Now you preserve your capital in regards to fouls, but you keep and try to maintain New York to play perimeter basketball and not getting quick post-ups or dribble penetration.
It is Hartenstein who picks it up. Jimmy Butler fully engaged in the action as Hartenstein will sit. Robinson, who picked up 2 early fouls, will check back in at the 9:58 mark. Tied at 31. Get it in for Adebayo. Cutter, Highsmith, extra. Lowry adjusts for two.
Beautiful out-of-bounds play. Drawn up by Eric Spoelstra. Outstanding pass and interior-wise for the Heat to get that ultimately to Lowry.
They averaged 124 points per game in the first round. Quickly, can't find his range. Kept alive by Toppin, but claimed by Lowry. The crossover. Vincent. Circus attempt. Knocked out of bounds. And last touch by New York. A lot of frustration right now from the Knicks.
It is, and it should be on this one right here. You bite on the back door. Right there, beautiful slip screen, and then the pass. The availability of Lowry, the pump fake.
And now Barrett will get a breather. Brunson checks in. The Knicks have missed their last 6 threes. They're now 5 of 15 after the hot start. Robinson rims out on a 3-ball. Cleared by Grimes.
And part of it, too, you have early success from the three-point line, and you want to live and die by it. But the beauty about what New York can do, you got to figure out ways to penetrate the zone defense to get some easier shots.
Quickly thought he was fouled. Lost the ball. Good defense from Highsmith. Adebayo gives it up. Lowry. Loop it. Caught by Highsmith. Quickly trying to defend. Adebayo, that's a clean look.
Well, the pass sunk the defense down. That gave Bam the opening and knocking that little 9-foot jump shot.
Tom Thibodeau has seen enough. His team is now down by 4. Second quarter action continues from the Garden.